Hello, this is Pastor Kyle coming to you from the North Hills Church of God here in Springfield, Ohio. Now, I'm not sure where you are living, but here in Ohio, it has been quite chilly this past week, and I hear it's supposed to be even colder next week. So I hope you guys are staying safe. I hope you guys are staying warm. This is our second week of our North Hills Motivation. And our goal, our vision with these videos is to motivate you to be able to grow closer to God and expand His coming kingdom. That's our goal as we produce these videos and distribute them to all of you sitting in your homes. So these next couple of weeks, I just want to talk about our goal, our vision of growing closer to God and expanding His kingdom. So today we're talking about growing closer to God. I think most of us realize the importance, the necessity to grow closer to God on a daily basis. So then the question becomes how? How are we able to grow closer to God? Well, for me personally, my mind always goes to the 5 love languages. And those 5 love languages are words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. And so my question for you would be, what is your best love language? How do you best receive and how do you best give your love unto others? For me personally, my love language that I best give and receive to others is quality time. I love quality time with my wife, with my son, with members here at the church. That's how I best demonstrate my love towards others. And so for you, I would have you ask, what is your best love language that you give and receive your love unto others? And then you could apply these different love languages directly to God. If you are someone who is big into words of affirmation, you can sing praise to God and give praise to Him and pray to Him. If it's service, you can serve God's church and His people. If it's gifts, you can be generous towards God's church and His people. If it's time, you can spend time with God, that quality time in prayer and reading His Word. And if it's touch, this is probably the most difficult one to translate to God. But through touch, we can feel His presence in us, whether we are in a worship service or we're out in nature or by ourselves in prayer. We can feel God's presence in our life. So for this week, I'd encourage you to really focus on how can I grow closer to God. Thank you. Take care.